Hi babe, welcome back to my channel. So today we're gonna do this incredible set to just remove negativity. We're just gonna banish it, you know, like magic. This is such a short set. It's 4 postures and it's one that you can do anytime. You could do this just consistently every single day for 40 days, 90 days, 120 days to just like set the baseline for like no negativity, for positivity in your life. Or you can do this when you're feeling a lot of negativity, when you have that kind of inner voice of doubt creep in. Anytime. I do a certain meditation, certain kriyas, certain practices every single day for like maintenance. I have definitely found my home and certain practices at different times in my life, but then at different stages and when I feel different things, I start to shift, and sometimes I'll add in something new or take something away. And so just always evaluating my practice and asking myself, what do I need today? And then finding something that's going to serve me in that. And sometimes I do it once and I'm like, oh my gosh, I should do this for 40 days. And so I do. So maybe this is that for you, or maybe this is a just for today practice, and that's amazing too. I'm glad that you're here and I'm excited to practice with you today. So I want to go ahead and jump right into it and just banish, just get rid of this negativity. Just get rid of it. First mudra is confusing, but you're holding it once you're there. So we're just going to get into it and then we're going to hold it. So you're going to interlace your fingers together like this in Venus lock, but your right pointer finger is on top, okay? You're gonna take the pinky and the ring fingers of both hands and you're gonna tuck them into the palms. So these 2 fingers of each hand, pinky finger and ring finger, tuck in. Then you're gonna take this left middle finger and hook it onto the right ring finger, the one that we just tucked in. Okay, I'm gonna come up and show you guys up close. So up close, interlace your fingers. The right one is on top, the right pointer. Take the bottom 2 fingers on each hand and curl them in. Then this one, the left middle finger, just kind of hooks around that bottom right finger, that right ring finger, okay? And then your thumbs touch. Got it? Pause and go back if you need to here. Now just hold it, just stay in this posture. Elbows are down by the sides. The posture is going to be like right at navel center. Eyes are closed, looking in and up to the third eye point. And we're going to do long, deep breathing here, just for a little over a minute, okay? Go ahead and begin. Breathing long and deep, in and out through your nose. Keeping your eyes closed, going inward. Letting this mudra hold you and carry you. Tapping into your body, to her wisdom, for guidance, for support. Great. Keep breathing. Keep holding this posture, staying fully focused on your own space, where you are right now, giving your mind permission to wander, but just gently guiding it back to the breath when you can. One more last round of breath here. Big inhale, big exhale. And when you're ready, take one more big inhale, holding it at the top just for a moment. And exhale, drop the hands down on the knees, put your eyes open. Moving into our next posture, you're going to take the base of the palms on each hand and you're going to put them like right under the cheekbone. So kind of in that like hollow, so like right in the hollow of the cheekbone. It's not like on the bone, underneath of it. So you're gonna put the palms there, and then you're gonna cup the hands so that the tips of the fingers are on the forehead. And you're gonna apply a lot of pressure here. I shouldn't say a lot, a little bit of pressure here. As much as you can stand. And we're gonna hold here for about 90 seconds, and this posture actually makes you happy. I want you to close your eyes, long deep breathing in and out through your nose. It shouldn't hurt. It should just create a little bit of tension and pressure in the face, okay? Go ahead. Bring your palms under the cheekbones, cupping the hands, closing the eyes, long deep breathing. Just enough pressure to feel it. Circulating that breath in and out through the nose. Starting to feel that heat build in the shoulders. Just letting it rise, letting it fall, and just witnessing, observing what's happening. It makes us mentally, physically, emotionally, and spiritually stronger when we can observe what's happening in the body versus react to it. So you're building your window of tolerance, you're building your capacity to hold, to be human, to experience the challenges of life. Feeling a lot of heat is incredibly normal. You're almost there, just a few more seconds here. One big breath in. Hold it, expanding the capacity of those lungs. Hold, hold, hold. Exhale, bring the hands to the knees. Maybe moving the head side to side or taking a few gentle rolls with the neck. Open. We're already halfway there, guys. Only 4 postures in this kriya. Nice little stretch that you know very well. You're going to take your right wrist with your left hand and we're going to pull it across the body. A nice shoulder stretch here. Okay, we're going to do 1 minute. You're just going to hold it, eyes closed, long deep breathing, and then we'll switch sides. Grab your wrist, pull it across, close the eyes, breathe in and out through the nose, and just sit in this posture. Letting your elbow kind of anchor right next to your ribs, your left elbow anchoring next to those left ribs, kind of holding the hand in this posture. Feeling the stretch down the side and the back of your shoulders. Inhale, exhale, switch sides, grabbing the left wrist, taking it across the right side of the body, eyes closed, holding here. Long, deep breathing in and out through the nose, anchoring that right elbow right next to the right ribs, just holding for that shoulder stretch. Fighting anger, fighting frustration, fighting fatigue, fighting stress with this kriya. It may not all make sense to you in the moment. The postures may seem a little funky, but energetically and scientifically, it's working with your nervous system, with your subtle body, with all 10 of your bodies to find balance, to find peace, to find joy again, to come home to that feeling, to make it back to that energetic state. It's always the purpose of Kundalini Yoga, is to help us reach a desired energetic state, and this one is about positivity and love and joy. So just sitting in that intention, knowing that it's yours, that it's already happened. Big inhale and exhale, drop it down. Maybe take a few Shoulder rolls back. Maybe a couple forward, whatever feels good. Oh, back feels better for me. Up and back feels good, but do whatever you need to. You can shake your arms out. We've got one more posture left. All right, our last posture. I'm gonna turn sideways so you can see this. So we're gonna lock the wrists behind the back. So I'm not actually interlacing my hands. Do it a couple of different ways. You can have the right hand grab onto the left wrist, the left hand grab onto the right wrist, whatever is more comfortable. You just want to kind of lock the wrists like they're sideways. If not, if you don't have to like lock them, it's not like locking them out, it's hard to explain it, but you're just kind of holding them in place so that they're touching like the base of the spine, right at that tailbone. And then we're going to pull the shoulders down and back, so we're opening up that heart and we're arching the spine backwards. And we're going to hold this for 90 seconds, long deep breathing. So if it's easier for you to interlace the fingers, do that. That's totally good if it helps you pull those shoulders down and back, or you can just grab onto one of the wrists and pull down that way. All right? Eyes are closed, looking to the third eye point. Long deep breathing in and out through the nose. Let's begin. Grab on, pull back, opening up that heart, and begin that long deep breath. Trying to keep it in and out through your nose as best as possible here. Sometimes though, when that energy builds, you just need to sigh it out through the mouth, and I get it. You could do that. Let your body just release a little more when she wants to, when he wants to. Just keeping that chest lifted, the spine is arched, hands are right at the sits bones, right at the base of that spine where the Kundalini energy sits. Circulating that breath, you're halfway there, you're doing great. The breath just for a moment, and exhale, let it go. Release the arms, bring your hands into your lap or on your knees. Close your eyes and just start to observe the body. After these 4 short postures, where are you now compared to where you were when we started? Asking yourself how you're feeling. Checking in with your body, taking this time to communicate with our body, with our soul, with our energy, instead of our mind, helps us to tap deeper into our intuition, helps us to unwrap some of that internal innate wisdom and knowledge that we have access to all the time. It reminds us to communicate and connect with the essence of who we are. Because the essence of who we are isn't the mind, it's not the thinking, it's not the ego, that's all distraction. It's all white noise. Who we are lives in our body, our temple, our home on this earth. And the deeper that we connect with her, the more she gives us back. Bring your hands to prayer right at heart center. Taking a big breath in, honoring this practice, honoring your time spent with you. Exhale, let it go. May the long-time sun shine upon you. All love surround you, and the pure light within you guides your way on. May you find peace in your practice. May you carry peace in your life. Sat Nam, I love you. Thank you for being here with me today. I hope you enjoyed our practice. Have an amazing day full of positivity and love and joy. Radiate it everywhere you go, and remember to feel it and access it within you. It's always there. The journey is just down and in. It's just accessing it over and over and over again. So come back to this anytime you need it. Have an amazing day, and I will see you back here again soon. Mwah.